They came, man. We didn't even hear them. It was just fire everywhere.
Stay with me. Don't close your eyes. Look at me. Yes, sir.
Ibrahim, I need you to listen carefully.
I'm listening, sir.
The situation has escalated beyond Kano. The village that was hit last night, we have reports of survivors and movement.
Movement, sir.
The group that carried out the attack is still operating within that axis. We believe they haven't gone far. You're being redeployed immediately.
With respect, sir, our unit just handled a blast here. We're still stabilizing.
You're not being asked, Ibrahim. You're being ordered. Take a small team, move fast, assess the situation, engage only if necessary.
Yes, sir.
And Ibrahim, do not wait for backup.
Yes? Journey started.
Sir, you think they'll hit again? They didn't finish what they started. So we're going to finish it? We're going to find out what they're doing. Sir, does it feel strange to you? What? We're moving toward where they just attacked, like they're waiting. Sometimes they don't run.
That Kano thing worked. Everyone is looking at the news now, and they're saying exactly what we want them to say. The Kano incident has already shifted attention. The media is doing the rest for us. What about the village? Cleared. Population displacement is already underway. Good. That area has been problematic for a long time. When people are scared and running, the land becomes empty. When the land is empty, we can go in and take what we want. The soldiers, they are there, but we didn't give them enough power or weapons to do anything. So you're saying they can't win? They were never supposed to win. Talking about weapons, the terrorists are requesting for more weapons and food.
I'll provide weapons and food from our central stores. Just make sure all the villages with mineral resources are covered. That's the priority. Increase the tension of the attack so that the villagers don't have the peace of mind to know they are being extracted. Make sure every top official is on our side. The payment Wahidi paid as a loan from World Bank so that the media will think it's a loan.
They didn't just come for the people, Ibrahim. They came for the memory. They've erased the whole map. No, you don't erase a map unless you're planning to draw a new one. They didn't destroy this place. They cleared the site.
Kano was the distraction. The village was the objective. You kill 100 in the city so nobody notices when you displace 1,000 in the bush. It's a simple math of blood.
Captain Ibrahim, it's an ambush. We're under an attack.
Hello, Senator.
Hello, General. My boys need weapons.
Tell your boys I'm sending weapons to the bush for my soldiers. You know I can't hand over weapons to your boys directly. I'll send the location where the transported weapons will follow. I want your boys to ambush my men and take the weapons. That's the only way I could give the weapons.
General, you're a genius. What a brilliant idea. I'll inform my boys right away.
Of course, I knew it was the perfect plan. Don't worry.
Ambush! Take the weapons! Sir, we're under attack. We're still waiting for weapons. We're running out of ammo.
Tragic about the boys in the north, truly. But instability is a very effective currency, wouldn't you agree? The longer the fire burns, the more the land value drops. The village have had it scrubbed. By tomorrow morning, the headlines will call it a tragic intercommunal skirmish. Standard script. Nobody asks questions when the victims are labeled as unfortunate statistics. The governor was making quite a noise about human rights this afternoon, emotionally attached to the area. The governor has been reminded that silence is a very profitable commodity.
They came, man. We didn't even hear them. It was just fire everywhere.
Stay with me. Don't close your eyes. Look at me. Stay with me. Sir, why does it feel like this keeps happening the same way? Because it does.
The official press release from HQ says the ambush at the ridge was a tactical withdrawal. My sources in the village say you were left there without air support for 6 hours. What's the truth, Ibrahim?
The truth is complicated, Zara. Tactical withdrawal. That's a fancy way of saying we were used as bait. We called for the Alpha jets 3 times. Each time, the radio op told us they were grounded for maintenance.
In the middle of an offensive? That doesn't make sense. The ministry just cleared a $2 billion emergency procurement for parts last month.
Zara, you've been doing this long enough to know where that money goes. It doesn't go to jet engines.
What are you implying, Ibrahim?
You know exactly what I mean. It goes to Dubai real estate and offshore accounts.
The general?
The general doesn't want the insurgency to end. Why would he? If the war stops, the security vote stops, the emergency funds dry up.
Prolonging the conflict? That's a heavy accusation, even for a man who's seen what you've seen.
It's not just the general. It's the men in the white robes in the capital. They need the chaos. As long as there's a threat, they can suspend oversight, bypass tenders, and keep the people too scared to ask why the schools are falling apart. This is our land! No! Help us!
We will not be broken.
Heavenly Father, we gather to pray for the lost lives. Comfort the grieving families and bring peace to the departed souls. In your holy name we pray. Command, this is Captain Ibrahim. Oga, do you copy? The bandits are already inside the village. They are burning houses and moving towards the women's quarters. I have my boys ready in the trucks. We are just waiting for your word to move in and finish these people.
Captain, calm down. Why are you shouting like a recruit? I have received your report. But listen, you must stay where you are. Don't move an inch. We are still analyzing the situation from here.
Analyzing what, sir? People are dying. My boys are crying because they can see the fire from here. If we move now, we can catch them before they escape into the forest. Oga, please give us the order.
Ibrahim, don't tell me how to do my job. There are higher interests at play here. If you move now, you will ruin the tactical plan. Just stay at your post and wait for further instructions. That is a direct order.
I saw the coordinates, sir. The exact route we were supposed to take yesterday was sent to them from a private number. I tracked that number. It's registered to your junior brother's company. The signals are coming from your house in the cantonment.
What are you talking about, Captain?
You sold us out, sir. You gave them our location so they could kill my men.
Ibrahim, you are a very brave boy. Very brave, but very stupid. You think you're in a movie? This is Nigeria. This war is a business, and you're just a small worker on the side. Listen to me carefully, Captain. You are in the middle of a bush, surrounded by enemies. If I tell the boys in the air to mistake your camp for a bandit camp, nobody will even find your bones to bury. You know too much, Ibrahim. And in this country, when a small man knows too much, he doesn't live to see his promotion. Drop that phone, keep your mouth shut, and maybe you will go home to your wife in one piece.
So it's like that, sir? You'd rather kill your own soldiers than stop the money?
Don't be a martyr, Captain. Martyrs don't get pensions. Think about your family. Stay at your post. Let the bandits finish what they are doing and keep your eyes closed. That is the only way you stay alive.
CP, this is unacceptable. What kind of nonsense is happening in that Benue forest? My boys, those boys I sent to raid that small village for the mining site, they have been decimated.
Ah, Rankadede, Senator. Good morning, sir. Please, calm your temper. I am just getting the sit rep now. What happened exactly?
What happened? Those Benue villagers, those farmers, they came out like possessed people. My boys went to do a simple clearance operation. The villagers, local charms, and then guns to kill 10 of them. 10! See, do you know how much it costs to settle the families of those boys? The investment is bleeding.
Haba, Senator. This is very bad. How can ordinary civilians be neutralizing people like that? It is a total breakdown of law and order. It is not just a breakdown, it is an insult. I want you to move your tactical team into that village tonight. I don't want to hear about investigation. Just go there, pack all the young men and their community leaders. Frame them. Tell the world they are the unknown gunmen terrorizing the highway. Senator, you know Benue is a bit sensitive. If we just start picking them up, those middle belt activists will start shouting on Twitter. They will say it's another land grab or ethnic something something. Let them shout. Are they the ones who approve your department's security vote in the Senate? CP, don't let me remind you whose hand is feeding you. If those villagers are not in handcuffs by tomorrow morning, I will make sure your name is the first on the list for compulsory retirement. Ah, distinguished. Why are you taking it like this? You know I am your loyal boy. I was only thinking of the logistics involved in moving a whole battalion to that remote area. You know the price of diesel has gone up, and the boys will need some encouragement to stay quiet about who gave the order.
Is that the problem? Look, I will send my PA to your house this evening with 2 bags of rice. Inside the bags, you will find enough motivation for you and your boys. Just make sure those villagers rot in prison. I want them charged with high treason and terrorism. Life imprisonment, no bail.
Rankadede, you have spoken, sir. Consider it done. I will give the order now. We will say we found heavy weapons in their houses. I will even tell the PRO to arrange a press conference where they confess to being bandits themselves.
Good. They must learn that you don't kill a senator's men and think you are defending your land. The land belongs to the federal government, and the government is us.
Exactly, sir. The law is for the poor, not for people like you. Sleep with your 2 eyes closed, Senator. By tomorrow, those villagers will be singing in the cell. Yowa. That is what I want to hear. Call me once the tracks have entered the village.